Wow, habt ihr euch schon mal gefragt, was das schwerste Demon ist? Ich schon. Das schwerste Demon ist okay. Wow, habt ihr schon gefragt, was das schwerste Demon ist? Ich schon. Nämlich, das schwerste Demon ist E-Speicher. Sehr gut. Das schwerste Demon ist Thinking Space 2. Tschüss.
Here it does is mean you get to run more while the hunters run out of hunger. And I feel like that's kind of boring. But I like the idea of having an item to give the runner an advantage at the start. But it can't be a food. And it can't be a weapon, that would be too OP. The only item that would work is something that would give the runner an opportunity to get away. Something he would have to make a play with. You probably see where I'm going with this, but we decided to have me start out with a water bucket. If I could hit some type of bucket clutch off spawn, that would not only give me some distance to play the game, but not too much distance. And even better, with the bucket, I have to earn it. So with all that being said, this is how run number 3 went.
All right. You feeling confident?
I mean, I got a water bucket.
All right. That's not what I asked. I didn't ask if you had a water bucket.
I don't know. I don't know. The answer is I don't know.
All right, whenever you're ready, it's your call.
Whenever, come on.
We're gonna tickle you. The ball is in your pants.
What? No, just for that, bro.
Oh my God, he bucket clutched.
Oh my God.
Kompetenz zahlt sich aus, auch bei Ihrer Geldanlage. Union Investment. Aus Geld Zukunft machen.
I took only a heart and a half. That's not bad. You see his name tag?
No, I literally see him.
Oh, I saw him too. Okay. So we're not too far away.
Yeah. Oh! No!
Oh, shoot.
It's ass. Because the chest had no weapons or tools, I decided to keep running. With the little space I have, I decide to get some wood and realize I'm nervous. I'm stumbling with my crafting, even though the hunters aren't around. Ah! It took us a while to find this spot on the map. And because of the fact I actually hit the water bucket clutch, I kept telling myself not to waste this run. Are you guys planning something? You know, you can tell me what you're planning.
Nah.
I'm good.
After riding around in a boat, I found a village, which gave me probably the best thing I could ask for.
Fair enough. He has armor?
Oh my God.
Wait, did you find him? Or the cave?
No, I'm at half off.
Bro, Phil, you get me dying to nothing.
Oh! I think I know where he is. Fuck!
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Phil's dying to nothing.
I opened a chest and got even more armor and 5 iron. Let's do a little quiz. With this 5 iron, what do you think is the most optimal thing I can craft? The correct answer is probably a shield and an iron pickaxe. I mean, I don't even have a pickaxe yet. I do make a shield, but my dumbass makes an iron axe. Oh, I threw. You know what I didn't make?
You gotta be this way.
Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Where's my plan?
But just as I'm done mining cobblestone and making a stone pickaxe, Hack shows up.
Oh, I saw man-made blocks. Oh, I'm getting close. I saw a place where you pillared up hair. I see his name tag! He has full iron.
Full iron?
Come here!
Damn it. Yeah, he's full iron. He has a shield, full armor, everything.
Now here I know I have distance, so my goal is to find a cave, gear up a little more, and go to the nether. The cave I found had a pretty good amount of iron, and even some diamonds.
He has an iron pickaxe? Bro has diamonds!
What?
Dude, I don't even have fucking iron! Oh, God.
Bruh.
Bro. See, that's how this works. The beginning is the hardest part. Once you get past the beginning, it just snowballs from there.
Yeah.
After cooking some food, I go to leave the cave and actually get pretty lucky. There's a ruined portal that I can complete as long as I break 1 crying obsidian. It would take a long time to break, but I was sure I had enough distance. Oh, fuck! That sucks.
Get him.
Ah!
No.
You really want to fight me, Hacked?
Not particularly, no.
I won the fight, but seeing Phil at the top of my screen was scarier than any jump scare in any horror game I've ever played. And because I'm so rattled, I just start burning their stuff without even looking through it. But eventually I break the crying obsidian after almost dying to a creeper and reach the nether. Oh my god. No. It's a little bit horrendous. I go to find the nether fortress and... See, I don't... No, it's over. I lost. I changed my sprint keybind. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I say I'm ass, I mean it. I'm not like faking it to make this video. I mean, you were probably aware, but now you have confirmation. I was fine with this run dying though. If we go back to the tier list, it was definitely better, but I was never really close to dying. I mean, I kind of destroyed the hunters in PvP, and Phil died to fall damage. I do have good news though. I was pretty confident that the build we had was good. We didn't need to add another rule or an item. All I needed was another chance and a little bit of practice. I continued watching more manhunts, and I also practiced trying to craft faster. And after a few days, it was time. This is it. The final run. A C+ or a B- run, which I think is about as good as what I can do right now. It's got a very exciting start, a weird middle, and a crazy ending. So with that being said, please enjoy the best worst manhunt you will ever see.
Hey, Pear.
Yo.
Want to know a fun fact?
What?
This compass says you are right in front of me. Is that true?
That won't be the case when I win. I'm ready, bro. I've been training.
Training. Oh, hey!
Oh, I got stuck!
Bro,
I got steeds.
Get away. Get away.
Get away. Bro thinks that's gonna work.
Ah! Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh
my God.
How? Where did you get that?
I don't know.
Bruh.
I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know how to... Y'all should have stolen it, bro.
I was just trying to stop Phil. That was your that was your job.
Ow!
I punched Phil.
How does this work? I don't use this spear. It's so awkward. What? I can't use this.
My mouse isn't working. My mouse is big weird.
Your mouse?
Bro,
Bro, I can't hit you!
How do you have no weapon and you're losing to seeds?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. What the fuck? How do you use this thing? How do I lunge? How do I lunge?
Bro, just use your legs and lunge, bro.
Oh god. Oh my god!
Ow.
How is he not dead? We've crit him like 10,000 times.
Okay. Okay. Bro! I'm at 1 heart!
We can like get resources and then come back.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh my
That's
god.
fine.
Yeah.
He's obviously not in a good spot. Okay, like you got the spear and the whatever.
Bro, oh my god, I don't have a pickaxe. There's no trees here either. What the? Oh my god. Okay, I may have found something. Dude, the spear sucks, man. You know what, guys? It is a skill issue. I said total noob in the title. Or I think. It might change. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Let's try and get big guy.
Yeah, you want me to get big guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get like a stone sword and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Bro, what is bro gassing up?
What the hell? What the hell? No!
Let's go!
I don't even have one!
Oh my god.
I want to tell you guys about Typeless, a smart voice keyboard that turns your speech into perfect writing in every app. It translates the message and gets rid of all.
Bro, I'm mining cobblestone. My first cobble.
Bro!
It's okay. There's nothing you can do in the nether. What is he gonna do to the nether?
Yeah. I'm gonna get. I have enough. I'm gonna get big
Okay.
guy.
Stone sword
Dude,
required.
these zombie pigmen are so evasive. What the?
Why are you fighting the zombie pigmen? Actually, no. You know what? You can fight them. Yeah, go fight them. Go fight them.
Yeah, give him a big slap. Where's big guy? What the hell?
He's over there. Big guy spotted.
Oh, big guy!
5. Let's go.
Let's
Oh my god! You gotta
just
be
dropped
kidding.
And if he's in the nether, that means we can sleep, can't we?
Yeah.
We're in the village, so there should be a bed. No, it says 0 to 3. He's not in the nether. He's not in the nether.
he's
Report.
not in
He's
the
not in the
nether.
nether.
Oh.
Yo! Bye bye!
What do you mean bye bye?
I need time. I'm not Dream. Dream would have fought y'all.
Man, Pear went really far. He is still. Oh, there's the village.
Oh.
Village spotted.
I have an idea.
Heck, get as much leather as you can. Because you
Okay.
know what?
Oh my god.
I don't know, what it is, but I like the idea.
Ooh.
Yeah, Phil, get as much dirt as you can for you know what. Bro is killing his first mob.
Yes.
Bro.
I am.
Oh my
No!
Did bro
Oh my
die?
god. Oh my god. What
I
happened?
should probably.
Dude, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
Bro, this is trash. You gotta be kidding.
There's obsidian here. That means, I think that means Pear is here. Yeah, there's a wooden plank. Yeah.
No!
Bro trying to make another portal.
Is it still possible?
Bruh.
Is it still possible? I think it is.
I'm gonna get more wheat.
God damn it! I don't even think
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing this right, bro. I'm literally trying to remember something I saw on an XQC stream.
Bro. I say bro, but like XQC is actually not bad at Minecraft, so.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I gotta give him credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat all of us.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can
Okay.
do this. Let's see if I can do this.
Hack over here.
1, 2.
What, did you find something?
Is that it? Is this it? Who's shooting at me? I think I got it! Oh my god!
Never mind, dead end.
Whoa! See, the worst part right now is that we don't actually know if he's gonna go in the nether or not. Because he's already gone in the nether.
Yeah.
Like, the literally only time we can check is at night with the bed. which is kind of funny. Okay. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, this looks promising.
If we can get a full set of iron, I think
Oh
we'll be
my
ready.
god!
Wait. Oh, this is awesome.
Jesus.
I say this is awesome, but so far all I'm seeing is coal.
Oh my god.
See, I could get the copper, but like, it's like,
Why not?
I feel like we can get enough iron here. I'll grab the copper anyways, but like, I feel like there's enough iron here that we don't need the copper, right?
Bro, what is this?
I'm probably just gonna start smelting, to be honest.
More.
Yo, why was that server muted?
We're recording right now. Shh.
He's in the fortress?
What?
He's probably gonna die though. I'm not too worried, but like,
Yeah. We'll see in
What?
bold yellow text.
What?
Game over. Oh my god. Skeletons, bro.
Oh my god.
imagine it's a fortress with no blazes. That'd be funny.
No, what am I doing?
Oh my god.
Diamonds? Well, actually, no. That's his first diamond though. So like,
Okay.
I mean, that's meaningless. That's just chest loot. That's just chest loot. Not like a vein of diamonds or anything. And that could be like one diamond.
Yeah.
Or I was gonna make a diamond shovel. Okay, Phil, we need to get back to camp.
Yeah. I'm just getting used some more iron.
I think I have a full set now.
Oh my god, I've never done this before, I just realized. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna set up a little shop.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, put in the furnace.
I'm gonna get some more iron.
54? What the hell? Well,
Oh,
we have
good.
enough iron.
Yeah. Oh no, you gotta.
At this
one
point, we just make a
pan.
second furnace. I didn't realize you'd have so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, there, behind you.
Oh no, hack! You gotta put on pants. No. Keep them off just for me.
There you go. Pants.
Oh no.
Okay. So whenever you're ready, we can move out and we can start heading towards the fair.
Yeah.
Into the fire.
Wave rod.
Bro! How is he not dead? Hey, Pear, how are you not dead?
He's
I'm
just
actually
locking
shocked that
in this time.
I actually trained.
Bro is literally on his training arc.
Bro trained at everything except PvP.
I'm gonna make
That's where we'll win. That's where we'll win.
Yeah.
We'll have to follow him into the end, and while he's trying to deal with the dragon, we'll deal with him.
And the dragon.
Let's
Yeah.
go kill Pear!
Let's go!
Let's go! Also, I can yell as loud as I want. My parents aren't home, so like, let's go kill him! Ah!
Yeah, see, I
Holy
can't do
shit.
that.
Sorry, headphone users.
Yeah, this is not the way to go. Oh yeah.
Ja, kannst dich wieder anmelden.
Yeah, you never know.
You know what? Yeah, never mind. I forgot we stored the iron. I'm gonna throw a brown egg at him.
Brown egg.
Yeah, the brown.
Okay,
egg.
the village should be across this little river here, so we can grab another bed over there. In fact, it might be good to have like even like a backup bed in case he breaks the first bed and picks it up.
Send us straight to spawn. About I think you take the bed and you can respawn and I can respawn at the what's it called, backup area.
Are you in the Nether Fortress, or are you just wandering around?
Bro, I'm trying to find where I came from.
I don't think he's gonna find it. Oh, frick! It's a ghast. Ooh, tall, dark man.
That means forest is nearby.
I believe they can spawn in the waste too. They're just rare.
No, look at the block.
Huh? Oh, yeah, he does have a block. Never mind. You're right.
Oh!
Oh, dear God.
Oh! You
Wait,
fell.
it's Pearl! Bro!
Bruh.
I wasn't ready for a fight. I didn't have my axe in my inventory.
God damn it, that was so fucking bad.
Oh, there's the forest. I'm still on this dale. Brute nearby. Oh!
Whoa!
I just fell down. Let's go!
Damn, dude, that's GG's.
He was third partied.
I got third partied! It was 3 hunters, bro! Now listen, I know I didn't go far, but I also forgot to mention, I've literally never beaten the game. When I said I've never done this before when getting the blaze rods, I was telling the truth. Let this video be proof that you don't have to be good at a game to make content about it, but if enough of you subscribe, I'll do another manhunt video. Maybe even with guns, and I'll invite some big creators. Thanks for watching, and if you want to watch another, YouTube thinks you like the video on your screen right now.
Want to strengthen your math and computer science skills? Try Brilliant. It's an effective and fun way to learn, built for the way your mind actually works. Every
This is Mr. Beast's Minecraft Civilization video. It's 52 minutes long, and going through it, you can find me. Look, that's my shoulder. And if you keep looking, I'm actually not in any other scenes. Weird, considering I was a leader of one of the biggest nations in the entire event. Look, here's the finale scene. I was there, but Mr. Beast hid my name. Now, I'm not mad at Mr. Beast. I know exactly why he cut me from the video. I ended up having one of the most unique perspectives of the whole event. So, I want to share the unshared story, the good and bad of Mr. Beast's Minecraft Civilization Boys vs. Girls event. On day 1, I spawned in and looked around for a place to live. That's when I noticed something. The guys were kinda just doing their own thing. No one really cared about teamwork or communication. But after just a little bit of talking and finding a perfect spot, I founded a nation, Goober Bay. It would be a paradise. A place to get away from all the politics, fighting, and most importantly, the cooties. To my surprise, a lot of people loved the idea. I mean, the Discord got over 100 people, already making us one of the biggest groups in the entire event. We are here for one reason: to win. Look around you. These are your friends, allies. Your only enemy are those beyond the wall. So let's support each other and make Goober Bay the best place to live. It made sense. There was a common enemy, so why even bother fighting? A bonus is that we were all in the same age group, and it's really easy for guys to get along.
You know what? Take a flower.
By the middle of day one, I'd pretty much talked to every member of Goober Bay and had made a ton of friends.
Hi, Pear.
Yo, what's good, Ish? This is Goober Bay. It's it's not much right now, but it's a place to escape from the cooties.
You're really scared of catching the cooties?
In a couple days, this will be the biggest civilization on the world. My plan is like, I'm kind of the leader, but I'm not the leader. I don't want a leader. Everyone is pleased to do as they want.
So the vibes here are they're very free. They're very loose.
Free.
Tell me about it.
Very free. Right, guys?
We have
Yeah,
Beckman on
bro,
our side.
100%. That's why I joined, man.
You are quite close to the girls. Are you scared that they might see that as a, I don't know,
We
sign of aggression?
We picked this spot for a reason. I'll say that.
Would you care to elaborate?
You'll see on like day 6 or 7.
How do you have full diamond armor?
We're just goaded over here at Goober Bay, dude.
I wish you guys luck. I'll be back.
Judging by the
Goodbye.
name, I do not want to join Goober Bay.
Oh man, dude, the name's the best part. Now, little did I know that this Avoma guy that showed up in full diamond armor would turn out to be one of the most influential players in the entire event. He came from a group called the Veterans, which was way in the back of the boys' side with most of the other civilizations. And just looking at these builds, you can see how serious we were taking this. The Veterans had a massive castle with a huge statue in front of it. There was the university, ran by my friend Lingalini. He became really popular from Ish's Rich vs. Poor video. He was the guy doing the Mario voice the whole time.
Welcome to the Mafia.
And then there was the biggest and strongest group, the Boys Next Door. Marked with a massive castle in the mountains, they were there to send a message. Don't mess with us, because they had by far the best PvPers in the server. The guy in charge? Well, his name was Triple Lion. A top 150 player in the game. Thankfully though, I'm friends with him as well. And so, by the end of day 1, there was already some kind of an alliance between Goober Bay, the university, and Boys Next Door. And this was important because yes, this is a boys versus girls event, but some of the guys were starting to get an idea. A bad one. See, the prize was $50,000 split among the members of the winning team. So if 400 guys were left at the end, that's $125 for everyone. But let's say there was a group of 50 guys who decided, hey, let's kill every other guy before we win. At just 50 people left, they would get $1,000 each. At the end of the day, it meant that you could never fully trust anyone. There were those who were only in it for the money, and they could be right next to you. And to make things even worse, at the start of day 2, PvP was turned on, meaning from now on, anything can happen.
Na los! Zoomania 2 ist jetzt auf Disney+.
Zieht's euch rein!
Jetzt streamen. Auf Disney+. Und boom! Zoomania 2. Jetzt streamen.
Jetzt bei Coolblue. Große Geräte, kleine Preise. Das sind satte Rabatte auf Trockner, Kühlschränke und mehr.
I mean, someone covered an entire mountain in water, so...
Yeah. I was thinking about making my... Oh my god.
On day 2, I woke up to a Discord ping. Someone in Goober Bay sent me this video.
Whoever made that, fuck you!
When I saw this, I almost started freaking out. I mean, I thought the guys were already going insane and fighting each other and setting traps. So I quickly logged on and went to inspect for myself. I reached the mountains at the end of the map expecting chaos, but 2 guys start filling me in and suddenly it all makes sense. That hole where my Goober Bay buddy fell in, it was made by a man but it wasn't meant to be a trap. It was actually their way of finding diamonds, and they even offered to show me. Because the mountains were filled with black concrete powder, what you could do is mine until you see the concrete powder, then place a torch under it and watch it all fall down and see how many diamonds you got. This meant that the mountains were simultaneously the best place to be and the worst. It felt like in day 2, dudes were dying left and right. Even after we told people to avoid the mountains, they didn't listen. One thing to note is that every boy and girl death was announced in chat for everyone to see, so because we were keeping track, by the end of day 2, we were losing. And it was all our fault. I was extremely proud of Goober Bay. While I was gone, we solved our food issue, made our town hall, and geared every member with iron or better armor. The best part though, not a single person from Goober Bay had died. We were locked in. And as much as I just wanted to ignore the other nations of the boys and focus on building Goober Bay, I knew I couldn't. Because one nation kept getting brought up. Raft City. Focused on building the Bridge of Peace, their goal was to unite the boys and the girls to split the prize money. The person leading this idea was Jaw Unleashed. Now, I actually know Jaw as well. Like Triple and Lingalini, he's a member of Ish's State SMP, so whatever this meeting is, it should go smoothly.
The main thing I would like to bring up, the actual, workability of the Island of Peace actually working out right now. I think that one of the major reasons why we can't do that at this point is because of this border.
I think leaders of nations that would like to have peace, we should form a peace pact of some kind.
One thing that me and Triple definitely wanted to bring up in this meeting was obviously how we had talked to one of the admins about a possible change in the condition of the event.
It was a crazy idea. I mean, world peace? We didn't even think that was an option until now. See, my main problem with this event, and a lot of Civ event veterans agree with me, is that the whole boys versus girls theme kinda sucks. This event was marketed as a Civ event, but it's not really one if we're forced to go to war on day 7. Now, it's clear why MrBeast did this, he just wanted a good video, but this idea that we could somehow unite both sides and literally create our own ending excited me, and I was fully on board. After all, I wasn't really in this for the money, I just wanted a good video. But the hard part was gonna be convincing all the other guys. Day 3 started with something I was not expecting. The nation right next to us had encroached on our land to make their build, and we didn't know how to feel about it. They called themselves Ironcrest, and their goal was to build a massive castle, defend themselves if war came, and not interact with any other nation. This kinda sucked because I needed to figure out if we were chill. So I barged in there and asked for their leader. And I met this guy who was very nice. He actually explained how Ironcrest is led by 3 leaders at once. And so we basically just talked things out. You know, we're neighbors, we're on the same team. There's really no reason to fight, so they said they were sorry and I accepted that. You may have also realized something. If you saw the MrBeast video, you probably remember that Ironcrest, like Goober Bay, was never mentioned in the video. And that's because they cut a lot of groups to simplify the story. This is our current map. Ironcrest and Goober Bay are pretty close to the border. Raft City is kind of by itself. The veterans were still housing Avoma. We'll get to that soon. Like I said earlier, the boys next door were in the back of the mountains, and the funniest of all, the university was in the mountains, but in the video, MrBeast called it the Lingalini University, when the real name was actually Domnall University. I don't know why they did this, but at least Lingalini thought it was funny. There were also more groups that the video cut. The Pharaohnate, which built a massive pyramid in the desert, and Fun. Yes, that's their actual name. They were also in the mountains and were actually the ones responsible for tracking every death. And hey, since I'm sharing so many secrets that MrBeast didn't, if you're enjoying the video, please subscribe. It helps me a lot and it's free. That being said, I think we finally need to talk about Avoma. Now, if you saw MrBeast's video, you probably know that we had a villain on the boys' side. It actually all started on day 1. After I met Avoma in his full diamond armor, I had no idea that minutes later, he would kill someone, and that would be his first victim. Day after day, he would take out players, and was even working with someone on the girls' team to lower the total amount of people in the event, just because they could. The girl was named Foxilly. And whenever she killed another girl, we cheered our iconic catchphrase, diva down. Foxily and Avoma played this role so well that I didn't even know they were working together until the video came out. And that brings us to now, where I'm in a meeting with all the other leaders deciding what to do about Avoma. I was also late to this meeting, so it was pretty easy for Mr. Beast to cut me again, but I'm not mad. I just think it's really funny. Feastables taste like shit. Now back to Avoma, you might be thinking he's killed a bunch of guys. What else is there to talk about? Well, about that, remember how I said he's a member of the veterans? Well, that's where we were now. We were all called here by the leader of the veterans himself, Deathly. So of course he's gonna try to convince us that one of his own is innocent. Not only that, but Avoma is smart. Earlier in the day, he teamed up with another killer, Mateo, and this guy was just as feared as Avoma.
Oh shit, no, we gotta go now.
Alright, yeah. But then suddenly in chat, we see Mateo died and was slain by Avoma. I froze in place. Avoma was moving like one of the craziest villains I've ever seen, like Aizen from Bleach. His plan was to kill Mateo to look good, and thought that maybe he could convince people that all the kills he got in chat were from self-defense.
Yeah, it was self-defense.
Self-defense.
It was a crazy plan, but all that mattered is if people would buy it. And just to turn the odds a little more, the trial would be held in the Veterans Courtyard first thing tomorrow.
We're here for a trial, and that is the trial of Avoma.
I believe that Avoma should not be getting away with this. There has been so many deaths on this server, and it's only been 4 days.
I will hand it over to the prosecution.
All of these so-called murders were in an act of self-defense. If someone is attacking you, you have the right to defend yourself and attack them back. On all these instances, Avoma pleads that this is self-defense, and that is why he committed these so-called murders. I want to call Foinks to the stand as a witness. You were there at the time of the double murder. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes. 3 individuals rolled up on Avoma, claiming they wanted to give him diamonds. We set up a trap. We thought they were going to kill him. And before you know it, they started attacking Avoma. We pulled the trap. One of them dies. We chase one of them down. Another one dies. And that's full self-defense.
I'm just letting you guys know. Execution is not on the table here. The leaders have already
Order in my court. Rigged trial. Why is execution off the table?
The trial was going nowhere. Avoma had failed to convince everyone that he was innocent, and people wanted justice. But the veterans kept refusing to convict one of their own, and so, facing no other option, Avoma ran.
He's running.
The boys' side now had a killer on the loose, so people started preparing for the worst. People were setting up traps in their own house, people were making hidden bunkers, and with all this going on, there were still a decent amount of people in the mountains actively searching for Avoma. I was in a meeting with the other leaders to discuss what the hell to do, but Deathly, the leader of the veterans, who was right next to me, would not calm down.
Even if we don't necessarily go to chase and kill him, the longer you harbor and support his continued survival, the longer the veterans are going to be looked at in a negative light.
So what exactly is the outcome you guys are suggesting? You want us to eliminate him? I don't see a reason to lower our player count even further. We genuinely believe he will not cause problems again.
The 2 easiest options that we have all come to the conclusion of, besides you, Deathly, is either to expel him from your group or to kill him.
I don't think we can sign this alliance treaty with the veterans right now if you're going to be acting this way.
He left.
Okay.
Well, I guess he's not signing that.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn points for your everyday activities when you search on Bing, play on Xbox, and use other Microsoft products. Get started today.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks.
I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my progress exactly how I want it. I like to add the action items field so AI can show me the next steps. I add my teammates as watchers so they're in the loop. ClickUp makes work easy, from personal projects to running a multi-billion-dollar company. Click the link below to create your workspace for free.
Finally, Avoma the demon was dead. I gotta be honest, I've never seen anything like the reaction the boys had. I mean, some guys were cheering with people they were fighting with 10 minutes earlier, and this is the moment I realized. The Beast Civilization storyline might actually be something special, and while the girls' lead slipped, the boys' side celebrated the dawn of a new day. Day 5 was fucking awesome. I just gotta say it, man. For the first time since day 1, there was no threat. Goober Bay was able to make the place look really good. I gotta shout out Faz, our head builder. This was also the day we got to learn more about each other. Like, unironically, we spent 30 minutes fishing on my house because the only way to get a saddle in this event was through fishing. A 1% chance, by the way. But yeah, this was just a great time to chill and even talk strategy a little.
And plus, the court of opinion right now in the chat, people want him dead, and I feel like it's much better for him to be killed before more of us die.
What?
Exactly.
I agree. We were having a great time. In fact, maybe too great of a time. Gather around and step on up to see the one, the only, world's highest water bucket clutch. Earlier in the day, one of the members of Goober Bay came to me with an idea. As the quote-unquote leader of the group, I hated it. But as a participant in the event and a content creator, I loved it. So I said it was up to him. His idea was to host an event at Goober Bay to unite all of the spirits of the guys. Morale was high, so why not make it even higher? Why not perform an MLG water bucket clutch from the height limit for everyone to see? He ultimately decided that he would do it, so you know I had to go all in. I invited everyone on the boys' side to come to the Goober Bay stage to witness history. A lot of people said don't do it, but then they came anyways to watch, and yeah, while I kind of also agree, this was his choice. Plus, I told him he would make it in the video. Please give a round of applause to our stunt actor. Not really actor because he could really die. Bonkers Jack. We think the show will end with a good ending. He either lands it and becomes a legend, or he dies and unites us. Is everyone ready? Yeah. Okay! 3, 2, 1, go! This, ladies and gentlemen, is why women live longer. I gotta be honest. This was also an especially sad moment because I realized it was the first death from Goober Bay. And all I can say is at least he committed to his idea. Looking at his recording though, it looks like he hits it, but the lag was so bad, the timing was probably way off. The rest of day 5 was pretty relaxing, I gotta be honest. We were able to finish a lot of our builds. Everyone had really everything they needed, so we all logged off happily, unaware of the absolute nightmare that would occur the next day.
Welcome everybody to the All Boys Summit. We wanted to bring you all here today to talk about the possibility of what lies ahead for our civilization and all of our groups here. I know many of us do not agree on what we should be doing about not only the boys, but also the girls as well. I also have had contact with the girls as well, and we do have a unification act that is starting to come to fruition. Things are divided over there, but we're not doing much better. Our unification was having issues yesterday. We've talked it out. They are currently talking it out with their leadership for their unity on their side. It may be a competition, but that doesn't mean that we have to be animals and take out every single girl that we see.
Would I win? Can I please?
Yeah, Phil.
Let down speed.
Alright, so currently the guys are in what you would call a huge problem. I guess I forgot to mention this, but on day 7, the border separating the boys and the girls would be dropped, and while I don't think Mr. Beast actually said that, all the guys kind of assumed it's pretty obvious. If Mr. Beast wants a war at the end, we'll give him a war. And this is where I really gotta give Jaw Unleashed credit, because he was truly fighting for the peace ending. Throughout all the meetings with the leaders, we were on board with this plan, but every time I would talk to guys, they were not interested in peace. This meeting was actually set up by Ja to somehow convince all the other guys to go for the peace ending. And just as it was about to start, the worst possible thing happened.
Attention everyone, attention.
Out of complete left field, Ish hopped on the server and made an announcement. The boys and girls would have to elect one leader to represent them. And at the end of the day, they would decide if the ending is war or peace. The catch though, the prize money would remain at 50,000. And if people chose peace, you would have to split with more people. Everyone in the circle started chanting Triple Lion, and he was quickly elected our leader. He was strong, friendly, and most importantly, was willing to go to war. From then on, John knew he was merely a spectator. As for the rest of the guys, we ran to the tower to watch everything unfold.
We love Triple Lion.
He's my goat.
What do you actually think is going to happen up there?
I would imagine there's probably going to be a discussion with the other representative. I'd imagine that there's going to be some sort of deal involved with the admins, but I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I don't know what the nature of that deal will be.
What is your philosophy going up there? What do you want to achieve?
I want to achieve good representation of the beliefs of all the boys. I want to ensure that our interests are well represented towards the admin team, so that we have the most chance to make as much money getting out of this as possible.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you going up there more to make peace or war?
It depends what the girls do. It depends. But if they want war, then war they will have.
Boys, how you feeling going into this? You ready?
Listen, Narnia, I think that the way to prevent the murder of all of you is to allow some of you to survive as lesser numbers, despite us being alive.
Well, the wolf falls either way if I live or die, right? I'd rather everyone walk out with at least something.
But this is what you're not understanding. They will murder you. When they know that the money is being split with you, they will take your cut of the cake.
If that happens, I'm okay with it.
Narnia, it's not about your side, it's about mine.
I know.
They won't back down. I have to maintain the lives of my own. I'm sorry, Narnia.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh,
what the fuck? Yeah.
What?
It was a duel. And that was it. Tomorrow, war would come. The leaders had one final meeting to discuss battle plans, and with Ja being against the choice Triple Lion made, he asked us to take his life. So we did. And again, I want to give Ja credit. He played such a good character in this event, and even though he didn't get his goal, his death did unite the boys even more. The girls' side, however, was in shambles. Not only were they losing, but their morale was in the dumpster. Their one leader they thought they could trust was dead. And before the epic war, I do want to say I really tried to find info on the girls' side to put in this video, but I couldn't find a lot. I had a lot of friends on that side, and they just said it was a shit show. I mean, my editor for this video was on the girls' side, and was in shock how productive we were and how well we got along. But that being said, it was time for everyone to log off and wait for day 7. Day 7 started with us looking at the sky. It was Mr. Beast.
Come on, Jimmy.
Little more behind the scenes, this was actually the first time he was ever on the server. The intro he did in the video, that wasn't live. The sponsor segment wasn't live, but day 7 was live. So everyone in Goober Bay got together and looked at each other for possibly the final time. Just 7 days earlier, we were strangers, and now we would be fighting a war together. As we waited for the border to drop, we said bye to Ironcrest. They of course would be staying in their castle and met up with the veterans and the boys next door to raid the girls' side. We were ready, and the amount of energy was overwhelming. In fact, I can only think of one song that would do this part justice.
Shatter the wall!
Kill the women! Kill all the women! Alright, we're here. They tried building a wall, but that's nothing for us! Oh, it's happening!
Tell you about where I was.
We're cooking, it's 9-1. Oh my god! Hey! There's 3 up there in the tower!
There's a trap here.
Yeah, watch out, they got traps. We saw.
Lass mich kochen, ich mache ein neues Video. Época Barbados. Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mir zu, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss. Und das war's. Tschüss. Wo ist Manu? Ich hab Manus Nummer nicht mehr. Hamza. Ah, nicht mehr ist Manu. Lukas. Tschüss. Hamza. Was? Ich habe 183 Aufrufe auf dem Video, was ich vor ein paar Minuten hochgeladen habe. Ich weiß. Digga, ich bin tough. YouTube. Ich darf kein TikTok. Auf TikTok wird es wenig. Hey, wie kann ich einen Aufruf auf einem privaten Video haben, Bruder? Das ich nicht mal selber angeguckt habe. Ja, Video löschen. Warum habe ich das überhaupt privat? Ja, tough. Oder so. Jetzt habe ich keine Videoideen mehr.
Are you? Hey guys, wanna back us up?
Oh, I see what! I see what! I see! 3! Oh, I barely survived! I barely survived! I'm at 3 heart.
I'm getting shot! No, 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 no.
Yeah, there's a lot.
On the tower.
Alright, block him off. Call more men.
Oh, the traps. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, I fell in water.
Nice, nice, nice. Careful, careful. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Go, get out.
Maybe some out.
Can someone take the water?
Yeah, I got her!
Let's go!
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's go!
Yeah.
This is brutal. There's no way they're winning. This is a disaster for them. It's 78-6. Are we going up?
They're shooting arrows?
They cut the water off. We gotta just jump down.
Y'all trying to attack the sky base?
Nolan, I lost my horse. Have you seen a horse called Nolan's mom?
No, I can't say that I have.
There's like 50 or 100 in there.
Holy shit. Oh, watch out. Above us, they're building. They built like a little.
They're drops down.
This is crazy, dude. I'm gonna be a part of this.
Keep going under. They don't want it. They don't want the pressure.
Oh my god,
Careful, they think we can do it.
Let's go! Push! Push, push, push!
Push, push, push!
Be careful. Be careful, they're fishing right at us. I'm going.
Where's the water source? Where's the water source at?
Oh shit!
Keep coming.
Oh shit! I got up! Get up! I'm breaking!
Someone's there. Someone's there.
We got this!
You guys are not gonna be able to get out.
5 seconds.
GG's!
You guys survived. Congrats.
Oh my god, they survived. Let's go!
Good job. I love you all. Thank you so much.
If you are a boy, you are receiving your share of 50,000.
It was a slaughter, and we won with 340 boys remaining. If you're wondering, yes, I did get sent the $147, and I'm glad I lived to the end. But we still need to talk about one more thing. the video. I already told you that MrBeast cut some things, so I was making this video to get a more behind the scenes look. And unfortunately, I also couldn't include everything. There were even more groups I couldn't mention. There were events I went to that I couldn't fit in the story. And I think that's the problem, yet also the cool thing about these events. There's 500 POVs. You literally can't include everything. So you gotta streamline the story somehow. I gotta be honest, personally, I thought the video was okay. It was 52 minutes, yet it somehow also felt rushed. And my take is that I think it felt a little too much like an ish video. I think if he brought a little bit more MrBeast back in, like maybe having some challenges or something, it would have been more unique. Also, the boys versus girls thing has to go, man. But I also know this about MrBeast. He loves learning and he loves improving. And I do think if he tries this again, it will be way better. So hopefully if that happens, I'm in the next one. Long live Goober Bay. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you want to see more videos in this style. My POV from Ish's Purge event will be out this year, hopefully. So please subscribe. I'm cooking up some Minecraft videos this year.
Das ist dein Setup. Und das hier.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let me tell you a story. One about me, a man, and his milk. Now listen, when the #1 YouTuber invites you to an event, you gotta go. And this particular event was a 100 YouTuber Minecraft Hunger Game video.
Oh, what?
Oh!
No way!
But wait, there was already one small problem. The event was on Halloween night. I mean, what the hell? Does MrBeast really think of us YouTubers as people who don't have friends or don't go out? Now listen, before we get into the milk arc, I gotta say how out of my element I was here. Some of the biggest Minecraft creators of all time were here. Like Dream, Skeppy, Dream, Clown Pierce, and did I mention Dream? No, but in all seriousness, Dream was actually very important to this story. Allow me to explain. See, I had a couple friends in the event. The first being Pro Gamer Dude. I met this guy in another Minecraft event actually, and after that we just kind of ended up being friends. His #1 goal was simple. Do not die to Dream. Seems like a good goal, but remember how I said I met Pro Gamer Dude in a Minecraft event? Well, the YouTuber running this event was Ish. So because all three of us were really close, we made a team to not only not die to Dream, but kill Dream. We called it the Nightmare Squad. Get it? Because like Dream, Nightmare. I have no fucking money. We also got great news right before the event. Actually, that sounds a little fucked up now that I'm saying it. Dream broke his hand. He was playing the event with a cast. And if this couldn't get any better, it turned out we were actually short some creators. So I got to invite my friend Hacked Crusade, which meant this was now a 4v1. Or I guess like a 4v.8 because of Dream's hand. But that's when it happened. The one who invited us all. The #1 YouTuber in the world, MrBeast, showed up. This man's aura was powerful, but I ran up there and I said the one thing on my mind. MrBeast, I want chocolate milk. Please send me chocolate milk.
You want my milk?
I want your milk.
I'll give you my milk.
Yes! My plan worked. We got teleported to the arena, and I looked around. Not a teammate in sight. Also, I just gotta bring up, MrBeast was telling people to join in the Discord, and when I responded to him, I possibly created the worst image of all time. But hey, he actually responded and said that he'll send me a whole cow if I win. Beast, I'm gonna hold you to that cow. If I win, I need that cow.
Of course, I'll drop off a cow in your living room. Don't kill it.
I won't.
But SB, you should just kill this guy so I don't have to buy him a cow.
Don't you worry. That's my one and only mission now for the entire thing.
No!
I want a cow. Do I get the cow if I do it?
No,
I want a
only
cow.
Parrot gets a cow.
With a target now on my head, MrBeast flew into the sky to do the intro.
Pull up my piece of paper I wrote the intro on, because I only get one take. Yeah. I'm doing this in front of 100 creators that are recording, so I don't want to sound silly. I gathered 100 of the most legendary YouTubers on the planet. All right, now I'm
And we were off. I won't lie, I was kind of nervous. You can see me start to like panic and not know where to go, but eventually I head toward the coast and actually get a chest on the way. A pretty solid start. And as I keep running, I see people are already dying. No! Pro Gamer Dude was shot by Evbo. My own teammate was killed by the guy who made Parkour Civilization. I also had no idea where Hacked or Ish were, so the plan fell apart. I was now by myself and was doing a solo mission. When I got to the island, I could finally place things, so I made a golden sword and axe. I was really expecting to get into a fight early on, but no one was really near me, so I was able to get more loot until I heard a voice.
I need some wood. Different. Come here. I have leggings for you.
Now, in the moment, that sounded like Sapnap to me. I could be wrong, but he plays Minecraft for a living, and probably would have killed me. But fuck me, I guess, because as I'm running away, I run into another person. Thankfully, though, it's someone I recognize. Stay. He's one of my creator friends. We talk a decent amount. Are we chill? Your mic's not on. Can't hear you if you're talking. But this was a competition. I didn't know if he was gonna team with me or not, and he was acting kind of weird. Are you muted on purpose? Oh. He later DM'd me and said his mic wasn't working and he didn't mean to hit me. So I guess we're good. But you might have missed something. When I was talking to Stay, I did not notice that Hacked died. At this point, the plan was dead. I didn't even know where Ish was. I eventually reached the desert and saw this massive temple and thought, yeah, I'm not good enough to go in there. So I ran in the other direction, and that's when I see someone else. So I start to hide.
Oh, no, chill, bro, chill, friendly. No, that doesn't work. What am I kidding? Jerome!
Little did he know, I don't want to fight either, brother. Here, I kind of have nowhere else to go, so I do the riskiest move I could have ever done and go back to the center island. I don't really remember anything about the Hunger Games movies, but I was kind of thinking maybe someone forgot to open a chest or something. Turns out, though, this was a blessing in disguise, because soon after, Mr. Beast announced a challenge.
Okay, attention gamers. I'm going to go grab a wheel and spin it.
Whatever biome it lands on, you have 60 seconds to escape that biome. You will be notified of what the biome is. If you're in that biome at the end of 60 seconds, it will be deleted and you will fall to your death.
The wheel spun desert, by the way, but at this point I was already in the cherry biome. I also found out here that the water buckets didn't work. Yeah, it's not allowed. Whether this was intended so you couldn't avoid fall damage or was a glitch, I didn't know. It just meant that I would have to be extra safe. We need this. Oh, I can't pick up lava either. Further in the cherry biome, there was this really cool Japanese style build. I got some pretty good loot here, even diamonds at one point. Ooh, but it may not even matter. We're in a Mr. Beast event after all.
To keep things moving, I'm about to spin the wheel again.
No.
Whatever this lands on, you will have 2 minutes to vacate that biome. I am spinning the wheel now.
Shoot.
Okay, wheel spinning.
Don't be cherry biome.
Desert, forest, desert. It landed on desert again. All right, respin.
Okay.
What biome is about to get nuked?
Okay.
Cherry! The cherry biome.
Oh, shoot.
Good luck.
Bro.
I would get out of there.
Yes, I got the hell out of there. I was forced to get on the Nether Island, which can't be that much better than dying. But I decided to look back at Cherry as it got deleted, and this happened. Whoa! Did I feel bad for all those people? No, not really, because for the first time in the entire event, I thought, this isn't impossible. I traversed this horrible island trying to make it to the coast, and that's when this happened. I see someone. I gotta go the other way. Bro, they had diamonds.
Good luck.
Yeah, I choked. I had an axe crit on the guy and I lost. To be fair though, this dude is really good at PvP, I think, and I would have been fine with this ending. But then I find out Ish was teaming with Dream the entire event. What a traitor! This was a great event. Shout out Mr. Beast. I'm a little sad I didn't get to drink his milk, but I had fun. And at the end of the day, nah, the milk would have been better. Please subscribe. YouTube recommends this video on screen if you want to watch another, so why not see if it's right?
Wenn man nochmal ganz neu starten will oder wenn man sich verändern möchte, sich fit machen möchte für den Job, den man gerade hat, dann sind ja Online-Studiengänge wirklich prädestiniert dafür. Das ist eine perfekte Lösung, gerade weil man nicht aus dem beruflichen Alltag raus muss. Der zweite, dritte Bildungsweg. Man sollte sich auch auf jeden Fall trauen und man sollte sich nicht sagen, dafür bin ich zu alt, das schaffe ich zeitlich nicht. Man wird überrascht sein von der zeitlichen Flexibilität, die man hat. Man hat Module, die kann man ja aber
Mama? Ching chong chong, ching 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 chong ching chong.
Let's talk about gambling. Let's face it, it's become a bit of a meme recently. There's the let's go gambling meme, the 90% of gamblers quit before they win big meme, and while these are funny, gambling isn't a good thing. And I wanted to teach that message, but giving a lecture like that is super boring and lame. So I decided to do what I do best. Start a live stream with the goal of tricking my viewers. Earlier in the week, I announced that I would be doing a gambling stream, and when the day came, everyone showed up. Wow, they look excited. But little did these viewers know that this stream would devolve into a lesson they would never forget. And we would be starting it all with a simple coin flip. You guys now have 60 seconds to pick heads or tails. And 90% of y'all are picking tails. Real quick while the vote goes on, let me explain how this all works and how the viewers are even able to gamble. Twitch has this cool system called channel points. You collect them by watching your favorite streamer, but you can also use these for predictions. It's meant to be used in a way where you can bet your channel points on if, for example, I will win a Fortnite game or not, but Twitch also lets you do custom predictions, no matter how stupid they are. Okay, 57% of y'all think the coin is gonna land tails. Let's see. You know, theoretically, this should be a 50-50 chance. And the majority won. Now I gotta see something. Type.
I want to tell you guys about Typeless, a smart voice keyboard that turns your speech into perfect writing in every app. It translates the message, it gets rid of all the filler words.
One if you're already out of money. It's okay. because I believe every minute you watch me, you get more channel points. Let's do 2 more coin flips. Whoa. It's tails again. Wait, that's 3 tails in a row. Hold up, I gotta make sure this isn't fake. Okay, it's real, guys. Well, congrats to the gamblers. Enjoy your new channel points. Whoa, why are y'all freaking out? I picked the wrong one? Well, that's lesson number 2. The house always wins, get fucked. Now we're gonna do something more insane. A die roll. Now, instead of your odds being 50-50, they're like 16.6 or something like that. Are you guys insane enough to gamble your points on this? This spread is crazy. Why is everyone going 4? Okay, you know what? It's evening out. No one's going 1 though. So most people picked 4. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have gambled on this. Those channel points are valuable. It was a 3! Only 12% of people voted for 3. Oh my god. As of now, the events haven't been anything insane. But from now on, I have a clear goal. I want to get these kids addicted to gambling. For science, of course. We were now on event 3 of the 10 events I had planned. And of course, they get worse until the end, and I'm pretty sure number 10 may not even be legal. With all that out of the way, it was time to make my viewers bet on horse racing. If you guys aren't aware, it's very simple. Betting on horses is a common thing. I mean, it was kind of the whole plot of Squid Game. And this Twitter account actually went viral for making horse races that you can watch. So with all that being said, guys, it is now time to pick your horse. Now you guys might be thinking, in that time, I could have gone to this guy's Twitter and looked up this tweet. That is correct. But I inspected the message and changed it. So if you did that, you are fucked. Ah, the house always wins, baby. Let's go! 55% of people voted for Mary. Let's go. Who wins? Someone needs to reach the carrot, bro. Red is close. Orange is not making it. Oh my god. Red's gonna make it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe. Is red in? Oh! 55% of people voted for Mary, bro, and got destroyed. That is so funny. Next was event 4, and it would be a simple Wikipedia speedrun. See, the first 3 events were literally just luck, but a Wikipedia speedrun adds another factor, something that I have control over. Will I get from LeBron James to Chicken Nugget in 90 seconds? 66% of people think I cannot get from LeBron James to Chicken Nugget in 90 seconds. Well, let me see if I can prove you guys wrong. Okay, 2020. Oh, I'm so cooked. Larry Bird. Come on, Bird. Indiana State University. There's got to be something like food. Please, man. Home Center? I got cooked! Wait, I still have a minute. Love Me Tender. That's a chicken tender. I'm so close, bro. Come on. Rotten Tomatoes. That's a food, but I need to get to food. No! Bombing? Why the fuck did I click bombing? What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, that was very bad. So let's make it even worse in event 5. Event 4 had the factor of myself. But what if we had the factor of an opponent? I mean, if you think about it, that's essentially sports betting. The problem is watching sports will probably get my channel taken down. We could play Madden, but that game sucks ass. So for event 5, we'll do something even better. A 1v1 in Smash Bros against a random person. Do you guys think I will win my game of Smash? You guys know I play Smash. We do this at the end of every stream. But everyone can have a bad day. 71% of people think I will win this game of Smash. Let's go, you guys believe in me. Falcon's tough, but it's fair. Down 1 stock, but it's not impossible. Yeah, we're still in this, baby. He had a really good combo. It's not over, though. It's not over.
Ich habe ein Level gebaut. Guck zu. Moin, ich habe ein Level gebaut. Und das war's bis jetzt beim Level. Ich war natürlich noch weiter, es ist nur ein Layout und ja, ich habe Low Clip und es geht zu schlecht. Tschüss.
Ah! It's not impossible. It's not impossible. For the first time in the game, we have a lead. Oh my god. Let's go! Oh my god, that was a close game. That guy was pretty good. That guy was pretty good. Oh my...
Deine Waschmaschine gibt immer den Geist auf, wenn es am wenigsten passt. Schnell muss eine neue her, aber den ganzen Tag warten? Mäh. Wähle darum ein Zeitfenster, das dir gelegen kommt. Top! Heute bestellt, morgen geliefert. Coolblue, alles für ein Lächeln.
Oh my god, yes! 71% of people enjoy your points! We now have 5 more events, and then something very special at the end as well. For our next event, we're gonna be playing Geometry Dash. However, there is a twist. You guys have heard the saying, the house always wins, right? Well, just keep that in mind when voting for this. There's this level called Dash. It's the final level in the game. I'm gonna do 1 attempt of Dash. You will gamble if I will beat it or die. Okay, wow, so 68% of people don't think I can beat Dash on my first try. I'm offended. I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. But what I didn't say, because I'm the house and you guys are gambling right now, is that if the run is under 15%, it doesn't count. And I get to redo it. Let's do this. I'm gonna get the coin too, because fuck it. Okay, we're in action. I died. I died at 18%. GG's. Congrats to the doubters. You guys won. Oh my god, you guys suck. Now it's time for event 7. We've done luck, we've added an opponent, but we haven't combined the two. In fact, not a lot of things make you fight an opponent and luck, except my favorite game of all time. We are playing a game of Pokemon. It's double battles, and we're using Tropius. To give you some info, the #1 Pokemon player in the world helped me with this team. We got some believers. I like that. Okay, 78% of people think I can win. Let's do this. Solgaleo and Urshifu. Okay. I think we should go for the KO on Urshifu here. Let's go. Oh my god. That's what we needed. Tropius is the GOAT. A crit. What's coming in? Incineroar? Hey! That's pretty good. Incineroar's gonna eat my collision course. This is gonna do at least a half. Do half, please. Whoa! I did not think it would kill. Now we're faster. We're gonna get an attack on the Calyrex unless he protects. Yes! Wide Guard protects us from Astral Barrage. If Flare Blitz KOs, I'm buying a Koraidon plush. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna 4-0 him, bro. He canceled. Let's go, bro. 78% of y'all, the believers, were correct. For our next activity, we have to get on the PlayStation. Genshin Impact, baby! You guys are gonna be gambling on my gambling in this game. At this point, my viewers were fully invested. It didn't matter that I was playing some gacha game. They were in full gambling mode. And more importantly, they wanted to win back what they had lost. 10 pull after 10 pull went by. Still no 5-star. Okay, this is our 6th 10 pull. We're getting close. No gold. Oh my god. Until I got to 70, the one most people voted for. And statistically, I have a little bit higher odds to get the 5-star here. Oh my god! You guys were right!
My name's Dia.
I got the worst fucking character in the game. Awesome. It was now time for the second to last event. But first, I have one thing to say. Bro, you gotta subscribe. I literally just did a Genshin Impact segment, unsponsored by the way, Hoyoverse, I take bribes, and you didn't click off. Right now, I'm working on some of my best videos yet. We got my first Nuzlocke, I was in 2 Mr. Beast events, and those will be out soon. So once again, please subscribe so you don't miss them. Event 9 would be marbles. We've done luck, we've done opponents with luck, but what about hundreds of people trying to get the same goal, getting a world record? Okay, 87% of people think we're not going to get a world record. Now that may look pretty negative, but honestly, 13% chance to get a world record is still kind of high. We need someone to sync. Someone needs to sync now. Oh, come on. Someone. Hassan Park is in first place. 45 seconds to get world record. We can do this. Nikki 23 Pod gets into first place. Come on. You got to get down faster, bro. You got to hurry up, bro. About 25 seconds to get world record. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10. Is it possible? No, it took too long. 87% of people, you guys kind of figured the odds weren't in your favor, and you were correct. We did not get a world record. Now, you guys might be thinking, what the hell is the finale? Well, the finale is actual gambling, bro. What other way could I end it? Now, I gotta say, I'm not actually gambling with my money here. This is a simulator, okay? For the sake of this stream, and because channel points can be earned, I want you guys to go all in on red or black. Dump all your points into one color. Remember, guys, the more you gamble, the more you win. So you might as well just go all in. 68% of people picked black, 113,000 channel points on the line. 32% of people picked red, with still 53 1,000 channel points. No matter how lucky you were today, it comes down to this. Here's the ball. Oh my god. Oh my god! It landed on red! The minority wins! 113,000 channel points are going to the minority. Hacked Crusade said 60k channel points gone. Some of my viewers were thrilled. I mean, they just doubled their money instantly. The other group of my viewers, though, were absolutely defeated. All their hard-earned channel points. Every minute they've watched my stream and nothing to show for it anymore. So, knowing that my viewers are either now addicted to gambling or scarred for life, I knew I had to drive the message home. So I put together a presentation. This is a presentation on why you shouldn't gamble.
Hamza?
You lose lots of fucking money. In the United States,
Hallo.
people
Ich hab
lost
einen neuen Abonnenten bekommen.
100 billion, and that was only in 1 year. You know what you can get with $100 billion? At least 10 chicken McNuggets, bro. And you're telling me you want to gamble instead? That is not wise thinking, my friend, because the house always wins. If you guys have never been in a casino, they're beautiful. Why? Because that's your money. Your money is funding the casino. Basically, every game in a casino gives the edge to the house. You're meant to lose money. But you might be thinking, okay, I'm not going to gamble in person, but what about like a gacha game? What about Genshin Impact? What if I just wish for a character? As someone who played Genshin on launch day, everyone wanted this character on the left named D-Luke. He was a 5-star character. He was the best character in the game. He was OP. And now, about 5 years later, he's dog shit. He got power crept by this new character on the right with 2 huge personalities. If you really want to spend your money on a gacha game, just think, is it worth it? A better character will probably be out in the future, okay? Bottom line, don't gamble. Use code PAIR in the Fortnite item shop.
Ja, das ist so tough. Ja, natürlich, ja.
My name is PAIR, and I'm addicted to gambling. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Er hat nur leider nur 41 Abonnenten. Ja, ja, ich weiß, sag ich. Ja, mach weiter, mein Branch.
Ja, ja, mach ich.
Nein, ich hab einen gebaut.
Nein, der letzte Part ist, glaube ich, noch besser, oder? Hast du ihn schon angeguckt?
Ja. Nee, noch nicht.
Null Kommentare, überall nur ich der Einzigste. Ey, aber Loki, du musst sagen, nicht mal eine Stunde draußen und die Videos haben schon 200 Aufrufe.
Ja.
Boah, das gibt mir Aura-Vibes. Hat einen Kommentar geschrieben, hi. Hat einen Kommentar geschrieben, dieses Video ist sehr cool. Danke, mit dem Herz.
Ja, das erste kam mit Red Short, ist auch crazy.
Schwer, welches ist das?
Dieses habt ihr schon mal gefragt, was ich.
Ey, guck den Skill-Tester an, das ist auch geil. Das beste Level aller Zeiten. Ich weiß, Moderator Hamster.
Aber deine Stimme ist immer zu leise.
Ich schwör? Ja, okay, danke für Feedback. Ich mache lauter. Okay, ich mache ein ganzes Video, wo ich einfach nur eine Scheiße jäb. Warte, ich mach.
Armando,
Ja.
ich glaube, ich kaufe mir mit meinem nächsten Taschengeld erstmal, ja, weiter.
Okay. Warte, wie lange soll das Video sein? So, ich mach so 25 Sekunden Maximum.
Short meinst du, oder?
Ja, natürlich, mit Short immer. Warte, erstmal jäb ich irgendwas. Was soll ich sagen? Über mein Live. Ich mache nächste Woche. Soll ich nächste Woche Samstag oder Sonntag um 15 Uhr, also immer um 15 Uhr, Samstag oder Sonntag ein Live machen?
Sonntag.
Moin Leute, ich mache nächste Woche am Sonntag um 15 Uhr einen Livestream. Kommt gerne in den Live um 15 Uhr, so vielleicht ein bisschen Verspätung, aber scheiß drauf. Ich stream wie immer Geometry Dash, wie immer, ich habe eh nur einen Stream, der leider runtergenommen wurde, weil ich Geometry Dash gespielt habe und die Songs copyrighted sind. Egal, ciao. Tja, ich muss natürlich noch einen Song hinzufügen. Song. Hamza macht auch einen YouTube-Kanal.
Ja, aber was soll ich denn überhaupt mal machen? Ne?
Das, was du willst. Aber was für einen Song soll ich reinmachen, wie so im Background?
Keine Ahnung.
Ja, ich hab einfach ein Geometrie. Okay.
Nein, das kannst du mir nicht sagen.
Was?
Ey, Dream hat einfach diesen Song genutzt, Digga.
Welchen?
Für sein Video. Geh drauf, guck drauf.
Warte kurz. Ja, ich guck. Kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny. You get hit by a bazooka. Like a bullet every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. 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 Rest in peace, my granny. She get hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Schwiesenbrück. Kaboom. Kaboom. I was in my room with the fucking knuckles.
I guess it's just the feeling of winning. It's satisfying. People have said I'm gonna end up.
Work today is broken.
Okay, ich komm. Kaboom. Kaboom.
Jetzt Listerine
I
kaufen
was
und
in my
gratis.
room with a good nigga.
Ramon, lass irgendwann mal einen Podcast machen. Brauchen wir Kopf.
Hamza, würdest du sagen, meine Videos sind unterhaltsam? Würdest du sagen, meine Videos sind unterhaltsam?
Naja.
Danke. Moin Leute!
Wow, habt ihr schon gefragt, was das schwerste Demon ist? Ich schon.
Ich habe ein Level gebaut, das kann ein neues Meme werden.
Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mit so, wie ich es spiele.
Boah, das hört sich nicht nach mir an.
Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss. Moin, ich habe ein Level gebaut.
Ja. Ich check, doch, das ist eine gute Idee. Warte, ich mache jetzt gleich ein Video schon. Ich habe heute schon so viele Shorts gemacht. Oder es gibt so einen YouTuber, der postet jede paar Sekunden Shorts. Die sind auch hochqualitativ.
Das war's bis jetzt beim Level. Ich baue natürlich noch weiter. Es ist nur ein Layout.
Ja, den kennst du nicht, das ist ein YouTuber, der heißt Larius Darius.
Moin, ich habe ein Level gebaut.
Larius.
Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen.
Oder du bist gefühlt so ein
heißt
Bot.
der Skill-Tester. Guckt mit so, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss.
Oder die denken, ich bezahle dich, dass du bei mir kommentierst.
In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mit so, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss. Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mit so, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss.
Warte, ich kann mich weiter anfilmen.
Wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen.
Ah ja, Film. Ja, ich hab dich angefilmt.
Heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mit so, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss.
Ja, dass man halt ganz oben angepinnt wird.
Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mit so, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss. Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mir zu, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss. Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mir zu, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss. Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mir zu, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss. Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das. Wow, habt ihr schon gefragt, was das schwerste Demon ist? Ich schon.
Weil ich hab auch noch andere Shorts von Brawl Stars. Hope. Das.
Produziere doch richtig viele und lade jeden Tag eins hoch.
Jeden Tag eins wird easy. Ich könnte auch safe mehr als eins haben, abmachen. Mir wird halt die Ideen ausfallen.
My top 5 least favorite brawlers.
5 Kommentare sogar. I'm from Germany. I'm also from Germany. Ich auch. Alpha Guna 3000. Staffer Name.
My top 5 least favorite brawlers.
Staffer Name, by the way. Boah, das ist scheiße. Ich weiß, warum ist das dritte Video so krass? Ich finde sogar das zweite besser. Das erste und das zweite. Aber das Beste ist natürlich. Moin Leute, ich habe ein neues Video gemacht. Nee, ich habe ein Level gemacht. Oh, das ist eigentlich sogar gute Quali, das buggt nicht mal so hart. Mann, Leute! Beste Level aller Zeiten. Ich like meinen eigenen Kommentaren favorisieren. Ich favorisiere ihn auch nicht.
Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr
ich guck
das
jetzt,
testen.
wie viel Akku-Handy haben, weil
Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mir zu, wie ich es spiele. Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss. Wolltet ihr schon immer wissen, wie gut euer Skill ist? In diesem Level könnt ihr das testen. Dieses Level heißt der Skill-Tester. Guckt mir zu, wie ich es spiele.
Ja, warte, ich mache Videos über Laptop.
Ui, ich bin tough. Und tschüss.